So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the newest member of this NMD range, which is coming from Adidas, which we need to admit that it's been on the market for a long time now. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the latest drop, which is coming from Adidas, and this one will be the newest member of the NMD range. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which, as you can see, guys, will come in your normal box in this blue color with your usual 3 stripes here on the top. And as this one will also use some recycled content, we're gonna have your usual sticker here in the corner, which will let us know. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at this brand new release for this NMD G1. So the NMD range, guys, is on the market for a while now, and we had a lot of releases. In the last couple of weeks we received some new color combination for the S1, which most definitely is one of my favorite. But in the last week or so, at least here in the UK, we had the release for this NMD G1, which dropped for the retail price of £130. And besides this all white colorway, we're gonna have other 4 color combinations available. And as I've said earlier, this one will also use some recycled materials, which we already know that coming from Adidas, it will be around 50% recycled content. So this one will have the original DNA design for the NMD range, but this one will have some new refreshed elements. And to be honest, at least for me, this one will look so much better, at least comparing with the NMD R1, which is available on the Adidas website in around 17 to 20 color combinations. But that one, it's a really old one, and in my opinion, it's very outdated. So I guess that's why they decided to bring this G1. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper, we're gonna have, as the original NMD, 2 types of mesh materials, which will be put together by this very big stitching. And on top of it, we're gonna have some few elements attached. One of them will be these 3 stripes, which will be in this white rubberized material on each side. And above these stripes, guys, we're gonna have attached this synthetic leather material, which will have these perforation holes to keep in place these white flat laces. And as you can see, just at the bottom of these laces, guys, we're also gonna have this rubberized material with the NMD written on top. And as this one will be a one-piece construction, the actual tongue, it's gonna be a fixed one, which here at the top is gonna have this very big tag in this white color, which will have this Adidas Originals logo. But as we go now towards the back of the shoe, guys, you can see that for this one we're gonna have some extra synthetic materials. So covering the whole heel section, we're gonna have this synthetic white leather, and just on top of it, we're gonna have this synthetic no-back material, which will have pressed down a lot of dots. And at the back, we're also gonna have again this Adidas Originals logo. So now going inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have, at least for the back side, this white lining, which will have, I would say, some minimal padding. And at the bottom, guys, for this one, unfortunately, we won't have any foam insole, we're just gonna have this footbed, which it's actually stitched straight on top of this Boost midsole. And here at the heel section we're gonna have this Adidas lettering and also the Adidas Originals logo imprinted in this black color. So now we're going towards the midsole, guys. You can see that the design for these tabs on the lateral and also on the medial side changed a lot. It's not gonna be as simple as the NMD R1. These ones will have a very nice design and it will look so much better. So here on the lateral side these two will actually be connected, but on the medial side we're gonna have just one tab. So now guys, we can go to this Boost midsole, which to be honest seems to be roughly the same as any other NMD released prior. So this one will be a bit thinner here at the front and much more thicker at the back. And this one will also have this staggered design, which most definitely will give a very good support. So now guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole in this white color, which feels to be slightly a bit more thicker than a normal pair of NMDs. So most definitely this one will be a bit more durable. But in the same time, as you can see, this one will have a lot of boost exposed, which most definitely makes this shoe quite flexible. And as usual, as any other NMDs, guys, we're gonna have here in the midfoot this Adidas lettering and also the Adidas Originals logo. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me, as I have a skinny feet, for this one I went with my true to size and this one fits me just fine. And I would say that it's gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, guys, I will definitely suggest you to go with a half size up, just to make sure that this front part of the shoe is not gonna be too snug for you. So overall, guys, this brand new release coming from Adidas for this NMD G1, in my opinion, it's actually looking quite good, and it really feels that this one is based on the original NMD R1. But this one most definitely will have some extra elements which actually are looking quite good. But I would say that this one, it will use roughly the same materials as the Air 1, which for the retail price of 130 pounds, I would say that they are actually quite decent. And we shouldn't forget that the level of comfort for this one, guys, is going to be actually quite good, and that will be mainly because you're going to have this Boost midsole. One thing which I actually found out to be a problem, at least for me, for this NMD range, it's that here on the lateral side of the ankle section, this part, it's actually a bit too stiff and it's digging into my ankle section. But that will be only just for the right shoe, not for the left. But to be honest, I found that this problem I also had it for other releases coming for the NMD R1 range. But I guess it's gonna be mainly because this one doesn't have an insole inside. So I guess the easy fix will just be to put that extra insole inside and slightly raise the footbed. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Adidas for this NMD G1. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.